Right, welcome back to the channel. We have another 8th edition battle report today featuring Eldar against Tyranids. So I'll just walk you through my Eldar list. So we've got a new addition to the channel, which is the Wraith Knight with star cannons and its heavy Wraith cannons. I know it's a bit overpointed now, but I had to have one. I've never had a unit like this, so I can't wait to play with that. So we've got a Wraith Knight there, 5 Wraith Guard with D cannons, or Wraith cannons I think they call them now, 1 War Walker, star cannon, shuriken cannon, 1 Wraith Lord, 2 star cannons, 2 shuriken catapults, another Wraith Lord, shuriken catapults, bright lances, a Hemlock Wraith Fighter, 7 Wraith Guard with D-Scythes. These will be standing in for 5 Shadow Spectres from Forge World, which I'll hopefully have soon. 4 Seer. He's going to proxy as a Warlock, and these 2 are Spirit Seers. The powers I'm taking are Quicken and Restrain, Conceal, Reveal, Protect and Jink, and the 4 Seer will have Doom and Guide. So a very small force. Reece will show you his army in a minute. I think I'm probably roughly outnumbered about 6 to 1, so I don't think this is going to go well for the Eldar, but it should be fun. So
okay, this is mine. My Tyranid force 2k. Proxies in like we have been doing, but that's only because there's a lot of nids I need to still get. Force over 2 shells. Right, first we have 30 Termagants with adrenal glands, 26 Termagants base, just flesh borers, 30 Termagants, 3 Tyranid warriors with bone swords and spine fists. That's the spawner for them. Carnifex with 2 sets of massive siphon talons, and the cheaper tail weapon with adrenal glands. The big bullier, 20 gene stealers who have rending claws and siphon talons, because why not? They're proxying in for Raveners with spine fists, a group of 4 and a group of 5. Another bullier with 20 Termagants, which have the same adrenal glands. Then I've got a hive tyrant who's flying, and flying got that size of Tyrant. He's my warlord. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, so that's my army. We'll return with deployment sides and stuff just before turn 1.
okay, so you joined us after deployment. The Eldar won the roll off. Surprisingly didn't get the +1 against the Swarm army, which took me a bit by surprise. I'm not too sure what we'll do turn 1, but I'll show you the deployment. The Eldar. So
search and destroy.
The Wraith Knight there. Oh, search and destroy deployment. Hemlock Wraith Fighter there. Army Cycles there. Wraith Guide there. And then big Tyranid clump here. And a lot down here still in deep strike to come out. We got the Contact Lost Maelstrom of War mission. So the objectives, there's one there, There's one around here somewhere. I think I'm stuck on it. There, there, and there.
Oh yeah, you are stood directly on it.
So we'll come back to you at the end of Eldar turn 1. Right, so end of Eldar's turn 1. It was probably a mistake to go first, which I think I'm going to learn the hard way in a minute. But things moved to get in shooting. The guided Wraith Knight, who ironically didn't need guide, killed the Tervagon, sorry. So that would go because my card was Assassinate, so I got 1 point for that. Then everything else wasn't in range for anything juicy, so it was just a bit of gaunt killing to the fire chariots, the Corn effects, and took 2 wounds. So it wasn't a great turn, but this army's more based on killing elites, so it's going to struggle because Gaunts don't care that I have lances and star cannons and D cannons. So I've got a lot coming at me in a minute, so we'll see how my high toughness can handle it. But I think you'll return to the table being swamped. Right, so end of Tyranids turn 1. Everything came in. I lost my force here, which was my warlord, which gave him Kingslayer. Lost a warlock there, which I'll root out in a minute. 1 Wraithguard there, my warwalker. 5 wounds on the flyer. 2 wounds on the D side. 1 wound on him.
Kill Gaunts.
Some Gaunts died.
Okay.
And a couple over here. That were everything. We forgot to mention at the beginning of the game, he's Hive Fleet Behemoth and I am Craftworld Alaitoc. So we turn it on our turn 2. So end of Eldar turn 2, don't really have much left between the Flyer and the Wraith now. We took out the Hive Tyrant. Shadow Spectres flamed, them gods dead. Lost my Wraith forward in combat. Drew no cards so it controlled any objectives. So that was everything. So Tyranids turn 2. Right, so after turn 2, decided to call it. I can't handle the numbers. They'll be locked in combat. We've moved some models down, but the D size are locked in combat. The Wraith Knight will be able to leave, but there's not really much he can kill here. Same with the Flyer. The Gaunts don't really care that I'm like D6 damage and stroke 12 and all that. So yeah, that's a quite quick and horrible Tyranid victory.